What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? King Steve is here, guys, back for another exciting episode. Today, guys, I am talking about 8 Thoughts. And, okay. So, first of all, this is what I want to say. I'm not attacking 8 Thoughts. I am not personally attacking him. Okay? I want to make this very, very clear. I just want to take what he said and want us to think about it. Let's try to have an open mind when we're going into this, because I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. But I just want people to understand where I'm coming from, okay? I want to also make this clear. I do not care about T. Martin. I do not care about Allier. I do care about Drifter, though. I'd be lying if I said I really don't care about Drifter. I followed him for quite a while. I think that he's a really great YouTuber. He's a very intelligent young man. He's got a lot going for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a very smart dude. And I feel like he's a pretty moral guy. I feel like overall he's pretty honest with his subscribers. At least I feel that he has. And could he be lying about things? Yeah, he could. But I choose to trust him. Okay, I would trust him over any of these other two guys. But then again, I don't know any of these other two guys, okay? So let me go over what 8 Thoughts is, and then we'll talk about what he did. So 8 Thoughts is this conspiracy guy. He basically goes over all these YouTubers, and he says, look, these guys have, like, done some pretty shady things, okay? They've done this and that, and he basically goes through and he exposes these guys for what they've done. Now, in my opinion, okay, now I haven't seen every video that he's ever posted ever, okay, but from what I've seen from about 5 or 6 videos that I've watched from him, it's not very strong evidence typically. It's just basically like, here's a tweet or here's this, and he's totally being paid because that's the opinion of what Activision would want us to hear, and that means that he's being paid by Activision, or that's this or that, and that's kind of what overall his videos are kind of like, okay? That's the feel I've got. Now, he does provide some evidence sometimes, and some pretty strong evidence, okay? But for the most part, from what I have personally seen, I haven't seen a ton of factual, hard evidence that has been presented. Now, the last video he made was about 2 weeks ago, right? Actually, he posted like 2 videos today, but I'm talking about before that. He posted a video exposing 3 YouTubers for getting paid $20,000, okay? And he basically showed a document saying that this was presented to Whitey Boy, who was and now he is again a bigger YouTuber that has come back into the YouTube scene. And like Whitey Boy said that this was presented to him 2 years ago at the Call of Duty Ghost conference, okay? Now, I'm going to go over kind of what the content said. It basically just said that you need to come to the event, promote the single player, and promote the multiplayer. That's, in a nutshell, that's what it says. I had to pause the video and I had to look at it because I couldn't find a hard copy of this because I was really looking and I couldn't find it. But if you guys want to, go to 8 Thoughts' channel, look at that video, and like pause it, and you can read all of that if you really, really, really want to talk about that. And here's the thing. He says that they promote it in a good light, and they can't lie. Well, here's the thing about at least that specific document or that specific contract. There's like nothing, they could have said bad or good things about it, okay? Like, there's nothing in that document that actually says that they could say bad or good things about it, okay? They could have said all the bad things they want. Now, this contract was probably a very lean contract, and they probably were going to give them another contract that probably specified that they can't say negative things and they have to say positive things. But the way that he links this contract to these specific YouTubers is the fact that that they have descriptions that are similar to the contract in general, and the videos promote this, okay? Do you know how many YouTubers were at this event? Hundreds. Maybe not hundreds, probably close to 100 or so, okay? Were all of them given a chance to promote what they saw there? Yeah, of course, because it's free advertisement. Okay, it's free advertisement for them. Okay, and like 8 Thoughts has said, that's free advertisement for Activision, so they're not going to stop people from advertising that stuff. Of course, they want free advertisement. They want people to see their game. The more people to see the game, the better. So all these people are advertising all this stuff, and they're not really saying bad things because they don't really know what to expect. But a lot of people said that the game would be good. Okay, a lot of people said that the game would be good before it was even released, okay? And once the general public got a hold of it, people's opinions changed. Because the backlash of Ghosts was ridiculous, okay? Alright, and he's basically saying that because they said Ghosts was a good game when they played it, means that, or they promoting it as a good game, basically meant that they were getting paid $20,000 because everyone hated the game. Okay? I'm standing here today and I'm telling you, I like Ghosts. I said it. I like Ghosts. I think it is a good Call of Duty game. I very much enjoy it. Now, I wasn't there at the very beginning of COD Ghosts. I came in a little bit later when a lot of the bugs and patches were fixed. But I very much enjoyed the game for what it was worth now. And I played 46 days of it. I put the most amount of time into that game than I have, I think, any other game so far. And this is what I have to say, okay? This does not mean that these guys were paid by Activision, okay? What is it possible, based upon this information given, that they were? Yes, but the fact of the matter is this contract is very broad, okay? It's extraordinarily broad. And if you type in Ghosts events, whatever, 2013 or whatever, you will get hundreds of videos, hundreds upon hundreds of videos where these people are posting stuff about this event, posting stuff about good, bad, or good stuff, basically, good stuff about it. So does that mean all of these people were paid $20,000 by Machinima? No, I don't think so. I really don't. I just think that these guys were at the event promoting as they saw fit. Now, as I thought it was very odd. I'm gonna go over this at the end because he talks about T. Martin, I'd say, more than anybody else. He talked about how Drifter denies it, and I'm gonna incline to go with Drifter on this one. I trust Drifter more than I trust 8 Thoughts because I've known him longer, okay? And for me to say that, for me to say that I don't think that, I really don't think that. I don't think there's enough evidence here to say that that these guys were 100% paid by Activision. Like, I do not think that. I think that there needs to be more evidence to support this fact. He connects the link with the descriptions and what they said, but there were so many YouTubers that did that at this event. So does that mean like I said, does that mean all of them were paid $20,000? Probably not, okay? And, like, I do not think, because they said positive things does not mean that they were paid $20,000. I don't get that. So does that mean everyone that said anything good about Black Ops 3 has been paid? That's what I'm saying. This is just such a broad statement. It's such a big thing. And to say that everyone that says good things about this game is being paid is just, I think it's absurd. I think it's ridiculous. And, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being an idiot or something like that. I don't know. But I really do not get it. I feel like he also talked about how he brought up all of this proof with the descriptions and everything else. And then he also talked about how there was an article that even said that T. Martin was paid. Okay. Now, this is a news article, and this is one article. I went back and looked at it because I wanted to see if I could find it, and I actually did find it. And this is what I have to say about that. It's a news article. People are going to say, like you said, people are always paid. Even you said this, 8 Thoughts. Everybody is paid in the Call of Duty community by promoting this stuff. They're getting paid through YouTube to do all this stuff, basically. Like, they get paid for promoting these Call of Duty games. They get paid to do all this stuff. So why wouldn't they take this opportunity to go and to make some money doing this? And I don't know. I don't feel, once again, is it possible that they got paid? Yes, it is possible. But is it undeniable? No, it's not. It's totally also plausible that they just went there, they recorded, and then they came back. That's also very possible. Okay? Now, once again, it is possible that Drifter took $20,000 and he did this. It is possible. Okay, I'm not denying this fact. But I just find it very hard to believe. For me personally, and for anyone else that knows these YouTubers, sometimes it's hard to do this. And I agree that we need to stop idolizing these people. We need to take a step back sometimes, and we need to realize they're human and they make mistakes too. But I don't know for a fact that they made mistakes in this case. All right. Now, this whole T. Martin and exposed with the Lotto CSGO thing, that's entirely different. And I'm not going to even try to defend him on that. He done screwed up, okay? He diddly done screwed up. And maybe I'll make a separate video on that. But this is just about them getting paid $20,000 here. And I just don't think that there's enough evidence to support this fact. Now, so, guys, that's basically all I wanted to talk about in this video. I know that there was a lot that I talked about. This is probably a rather long video. I got a little bit serial, but, like, I just wanted to get this off my mind because it's been constantly nagging away at me, and I just do not get how people just instantly are like, they did get paid $20,000. It's a fact. And it's like, no, it's not a fact. It's just, it's evidence, and everyone's just like, they instantly got paid $20,000. So I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. Let me know down in the comments section below what you guys thought about this. Did you guys think I'm an idiot? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm just going after 8 thoughts? I don't care. Just let me know down in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you guys like what you saw here. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, guys, it just means the world to me when you guys subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastical day. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye, guys.
Webworks neutralized.